Right now with Dak as your girlfriend where it's like, you know what? She got a great personality. She fine as hell. She might not do the big stuff. She might not, you know, she might not cook and clean, okay? But she fucks real good. And she makes me laugh, and I'll take it.
I don't care if niggas is shooting, it's all about the clap back. Get your boss whack, premieres funeral on Snapchat. You now tuned into the bad guy, mad fly.
Alright, look. A couple of things I've been meaning to get to this week, but things keep happening. So, you know, we had the Shannon Sharp thing happen. Tua situation happened. A couple things popped off this week I didn't get a chance to address. You know, Dak. And then you got Kyler Murray out here bugging already. So what we're going to do in this video is we're going to talk about the Cowboys paying Dak. And we got to talk about Kyler Murray and Marvin Harrison having beef. Now, here's the deal. I don't feel like Kyler Murray. You see, life is about expectations, and how you view people is based on your expectations to them. You see, I don't have any expectations of Kyler Murray. This is the same dude that would ever play Call of Duty, then look at his playbook. Once I found out they had a clause in the contract that said he had to study for a certain amount of time, I knew this nigga was a fraud. Like, I knew Kyler was a fraud from day one. How you get a study clause in a contract and you a grown-ass man? If you gotta beg somebody to do their job, why are you giving them $100-something million in the first place? So I knew he was a fraud. Okay, now, where things get interesting is he comes out after missing Marvin on a wide open game-winning touchdown. The dude comes out and says, it's not my job to give him the ball. Okay, my question to Kyler Murray is, whose job is it? If it ain't the quarterback job to get Marvin Harrison the ball, then whose job is it? Like, you can't make this up. Like you really cannot make this up. It's only week one, and he's already beefing with a rookie who's stuck there for the next 5 years. This is supposed to be the most generational talent at wide receiver we've seen in forever. You know what I'm saying? Because remember, Justin Jefferson wasn't a top 10 pick. Justin Jefferson fell all the way to the bottom of the first. Odell Beckham Jr. wasn't a top 10 pick. I mean, Jamar Chase went like fifth to Cincinnati, but for the most part, the generational wide receiver, CeeDee Lamb, wasn't a top 5 to 10 pick. So some of these great wide receivers, it's not like a Saquon Barkley who was allegedly touched by the hand of God. It's not like a situation where you got Trevor Lawrence, who's supposed to be the next Peyton Manning, Andrew Luck type of. Marvin Harrison had that kind of hype around him. Marvin Harrison wasn't just the best receiver available like Jamar Chase was. You know what I'm saying? You got Waddle, you got Chase, whoever you feel like pick that person. Marvin Harrison's up there with like the great talents, the freak of nature type players that can't miss prospects. So for Kyler Murray to get this weapon and already be beefing with him is embarrassing. You would think that the little midget out there in Arizona, after losing DeAndre Hopkins, after losing Hollywood Brown, after losing Christian Kirk, you would think he would thank God that his general manager went and got him another receiver. But instead, he beefing with the dude. Now I know why Christian Kirk ain't there. I see why DeAndre Hopkins ain't there. I see why Hollywood Brown ain't there. This dude can't keep a receiver because he's an asshole. What else am I supposed to surmise from this situation? It ain't his job to get Marvin Harrison the ball. So he already throwing the offensive coordinator under the bus / head coach, because I think the head coach is the offensive. Or is that This is Jonathan Gannon's the head coach, right? That was a defensive coordinator in Philly, right? So yeah, whatever. The offensive coordinator in Philly is the head coach of Indy, right? Okay, I get those confused. So fuck Philly. But the point is this. The point is you throwing your offensive coordinator to the bus because if you're saying I'm the quarterback and it ain't my job to get in the ball, you basically saying the offensive coordinator ain't calling no plays for Marvin Harrison. So, you know, all those people that thought that Marvin was going to have a better career than Malik Neighbors, might want to send them apology forms in. Might want to go ahead and send the apology application in so we could review how disrespectful you was post-draft. As far as the Cowboys go, you got to pay your due, man. Dak is your guy. Like, I don't know what else to tell you, Cowboy fans. Dak is your guy. Is he going to win you a Super Bowl? Probably not. Is he going to get you out the second round of the playoffs? Probably not. But that's your boy. That's your boy. You're stuck with him. Dak is the girlfriend that you can't quit. Dak is really the girlfriend that do all the little things, but just don't do the big shit. And you get to a point now with Dak as your girlfriend where it's like, you know what? She got a great personality. She fine as hell. She might not do the big stuff. She might not, she might not cook and clean, okay? But she fucks real good. And she makes me laugh, and I'll take it. She might not be mother material. She might not be a good mother. She has no motherly instinct. She don't cook. She don't clean. She's not a nurturer. She don't do the big stuff that you want in your wife. Your wife has to be the mother of your children, the freaking caretaker of the household. She might not have those abilities. But Dak fucks like a porn star. And she's fine. And she makes me laugh. She's a good hang. We could smoke weed, watch Netflix, and order DoorDash. We're good. She's just not wifey material. So you take it. Because guess what? You might find wifey material, but that wifey material might not fuck good. That wifey material might not be a good hangout. Might not be as pretty. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and keep Dak because I know what I'm going to get. Because guess what? You might get a Super Bowl winning quarterback, but they might be an Alex Smith, game manager. They might be an Eli Manning who sucks in the regular season, but's only good in the postseason. So you don't know what you're getting when you go out there and try and find you a Super Bowl winning quarterback. Or you might have to go get a Tom Brady and only get him for 2 years. Or you might have to roll the dice on Aaron Rodgers and still not win. Ask the Jets. So as far as Dak goes, my whole thing with Dak is at the end of the day, they did what was best. The devil you know was better than the devil you do not know. So is Dak going to win you a Super Bowl? No. But at least you know you're going to win 10 to 12 games. You're going to be competitive. You're going to go to the playoffs, and you're not going to suck. So $60 million to be competitive and sell tickets and make money. From a business perspective, I get where Jerry Jones is coming from. I get exactly where Jerry Jones is coming from, and I respect it. And this is coming from a Giants fan. I respect it. I see you, Jerry. It makes perfect sense. But that's it. That's all. Hit that like button. Hit the sub button. Drop FUs in the comments if you rockin' with me. And stay vicious. Dismiss.